You've always been ready. And what's coming next in your life is going to absolutely amaze you. And you've got to know this, that within you, in your heart, there's an imprint from infinite intelligence, from your soul, from the higher you. It's literally a GPS system in your heart, guiding you to who you already are. Meaning that all the dreams that you have, all the things you're so excited about, that part of you in your ego self thinks you need to be really serious and work really hard to make it all happen, meaning that that seriousness isn't actually necessary. Because the fact of the matter is that your dreams are going to come true no matter what. Because that's what reality is. You've incarnated yourself here with a specific dream in your heart because that dream is coming to fruition. And your life as a human on the planet at this time is the ability to watch how that dream comes about. Meaning that you don't have to take your life so seriously as you might take it sometimes. You don't have to stress, you don't have to work so hard from a place of fear that your dream's not going to come true. And know that if you have called this video forth into your reality, if you're seeing this, it means that really, truly, life is about to get easier and more fun for you than it has ever been. And if you want to live an amazing life, well, it's up to you. You have to make that decision. But when you manifested yourself here into this reality, you already made that decision. You came here to live an amazing life. Now understand that the things that you desire in your heart, the things you've always felt since you were a kid, maybe you always visualized and fantasized about living in the big city. Maybe you always fantasized about being on Broadway. Maybe you fantasized about coming and living in the nature, or being a YouTuber, or writing books that people read, or whatever it is. Fantasized about playing a sport. The fact of the matter is, and this is what so many people don't realize, but you do realize it, and you know it. The reason you feel those desires in your heart is because that's who you really are on a soul level. You came here knowing that there is a very special GPS guidance system woven into this reality. You came here understanding that you would go through a veil of forgetfulness and at first forget who you are and how powerful you are. You knew the probability of all the challenges you'd face, and you knew how many people were currently living on this planet that did not know who they were. You knew the inherent challenges, but you also knew how powerful you are and believed in yourself so much. You believed so strongly that you would make it exactly right here today to hear this and remember it, that you were willing to dive into all of these challenges in your life. You were not afraid knowing that there would be fear in your life. You were not afraid knowing the challenges that were to come. As a matter of fact, those challenges, that fear, all of the problems that you've experienced in your life are part of what you on a soul level craved more than anything. Because you're so powerful that all your desires you could have in an instant. That's on a higher level. That's on a higher dimensional plane, which you currently still exist on, by the way. Being here as a human doesn't mean you're not still there. It means that you're zoomed in and focused on the 3D. But you still exist on the 4D, 5D. You are much bigger than you may think, but you've always known. Now, this is what's really important today. That we wake up and we remember, and if you're here, I know you're part of this. I know you're ready for this. You wouldn't still be here listening if you weren't. Absolutely, it's a fact. The fact of the matter is that you don't have to take everything in your life so seriously and work so extremely hard and get so upset about things. And the dream in your heart that you want to come true, it is coming true. It is. Because that's what life is all about. It's the process of what you decided from that special higher dimensional place of who you are. You were up there and you decided, this is what I'm going to experience. Boom. You blipped yourself into this reality. You've forgotten on a human level that that's going to come true no matter what, because you already decided it. People think life is a matter of trying to create their dreams, when the truth is that life is, you already created your dream, and now you're here to live it and watch it unfold and watch how that destination you desire to be in comes to fruition in your life. If you crave to live in the nature and you live in a big city right now, know that you do not need to be upset or fear. The reason your heart feels that, the reason you have that dream and desire, it's actually a premonition. It's a premonition on the human level of being able to see that's what's coming next in my life. I will live in the nature. I will get to explore the nature. If you dream to reach tons of people and share your gifts with them, know that that is what your life is about, that that is what is being manifested and coming to you in this sense, right? What life is about in this process is really enjoying the ride and trusting and realizing that our stressing about things and working super hard, that's not going to stop us from manifesting our dreams. The truth is there's nothing you could do to stop who you are from coming into reality. You can't stop who you are. You're that powerful. Everyone realizes who they are in this life, and you are eternal. So it does not matter, even if you live a whole life of not knowing who you are, and then you die, you immediately know who you are. And that whole human experience you had of not knowing who you were was the manifestation and the decision of you that you chose to come in here and experience yourself as. But guess what? You're here. You're sharing space right now in this video because you have a big dream in your heart. I know it's true about you. I know you're special. I know you've always felt like there was something more to life. That's your clue to understand that the universe is currently in the process of bringing more to you. If you desire something in your heart, it's because it already exists in a higher dimensional plane and you're already there on a soul level, so to speak. What's the point of this? What are we really talking about and remembering here together? What we're remembering is that the dream I have and the dream you have, it's already come true. Already, it literally already has. We're already there. And that from now to that destination, what we are going to do is hallucinate in a very real dreamlike experience the congruency that leads us to it being here. Very simply put, in a very simple example, if I wanted to drive 18 hours away to go see my grandparents, and I desired that in my heart, and I could feel myself at that table, I could see it happening, I'm already there on a soul level. But I have to go get in the car, turn on the engine, and put my hands on the wheel for the dream experience of life to reflect to me that this is real, so that I can experience the congruency and believe that it was real, that I actually drove there. But the truth is, on a higher level, I never drove there. I hallucinated myself driving there. I was there the instant I desired it. Now, if you don't believe this, if this doesn't make sense to you, if you can't quite grasp it, don't worry. The fact of the matter is you don't have to believe it, you don't have to grasp it, and there's nothing you need to understand or put into practice for it to aid you in your life. Because the same way gravity drops something to the ground, watch this, ready? Boom, gravity. Whether I'm fat or skinny, the gravity brings the stick down. Whether I'm rich or poor, gravity brings the stick down. Whether I believe I can fly or believe that I can't, gravity still brings the stick to the floor. Meaning that there are inherent laws to our universe that unconditionally operate no matter what you believe, no matter what you look like or what you do, it still happens. Now, this is the law that we're remembering here today together. That what you put out into the world comes back to you. Your thoughts, the state you're in, the actions you take, who you are being, will ultimately be reflected to you in this reality. But we have to understand that it takes a little bit of time for it to actually come true. Because that's what makes this experience feel real. It's what enables us to believe that we're here and that the journey's actually happening. That's why we wanted to come here, for the journey. Because we can already have everything in an instant on that other level. The journey is what makes it so special here. Now understand that what you put out does come back to you. But guess what each of us is putting out into this world? No matter what our beliefs, no matter whether we're going through challenges or negativity or positivity right now, every single one of us is being who we are right now in this moment. You are here right now, listening, watching, sitting in your chair, standing up, wherever you are. Is that not true? That you are here right now? So guess what? Who you are right now is on its way back to you tenfold. So if you desire love, love is on its way. If you desire more challenges to grow and learn more about yourself, they're on the way. Understand that what will happen now in your life is you will experience it coming to you. And the infinite intelligence of who you really are often comes to us in ways we did not foresee. If you desire in your heart, for example, to be able to reach a lot of people and share the inspiring message within you, be more open. Be less laser specific about in exactly what way that needs to happen. What oftentimes we do on accident is we laser focus on it has to happen by me writing a book. It has to happen by me being a successful YouTuber. It has to happen by me being an inspirational speaker. It has to happen by me being a famous actor in an interview. We get so specific, and what happens is we put up a wall to our true power. Because infinite intelligence is able to scan billions and billions and billions of probabilities and possible paths in an instant. The second you desire or make a wish, the universe instantly scans and figures out what is the fastest, best, most fulfilling way for that to come to you. In other words, you may think that what will be fulfilling is being on a talk show as a famous person. But your soul knows, for example, that what it actually is you being a teacher. Or, for example, you want to be on stage famous playing music and you think that's what is your soul's goal and your dream. But the truth of what you really want is to express the music within you and have people enjoy it and appreciate it. Maybe the universe can see that the best way to bring that to you is in another path. But as you cling to what you think you want, you put your hand up and you say no to the universe. That even though you have these desires and dreams, the fact is they're on the way to you no matter what. But what makes them take so long to manifest isn't our lack of understanding our power. It's not that we need to learn something. We don't need to learn some kind of manifestation technique to make our lives come true in the way we want them to. What we actually need to learn how to do is stop putting up a wall to the power that's already inherent and woven into the system, like gravity. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape the fact that you are all that is, and that all this is happening for you, and that you are so deserving of the beautiful life you desire in your heart. You are so deserving of it. But as long as you believe you aren't deserving of it, as long as you believe you have to do this, 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 and this before it can happen, that's you putting your hand up and blocking the universe's power. You are powerful. But you live in a world that unconditionally supports you. Whoever you're being, you will get back. So if you're being someone who believes that you're not good enough yet to achieve the success you want, if you believe that it's going to take at least 12 years of doing what you're doing before you can break through, because that's how it is in society, congratulations, the universe will support you. And they'll say, well, we'll allow you to experience that journey, because the journey is what you want. So understand that by pulling down the walls, your desires will manifest faster. But understand that you don't even have to pull down the walls, because if you've got them up, that's the journey you're choosing. You know what really matters most today? Is you going out and enjoying the day. Did you know that? That that's really what matters most to Source, to God, to the universe, to who you really are? Do you really think that who you really are needs you to accomplish this, this, and this? No. That implies that you're not already worthy. Do you really think you manifested yourself here to learn a bunch of lessons? No. That would imply that you don't already have whole completeness and know everything you need to know. That's not what you came here for. You came here to play and to have fun and to love and to live. So why aren't you doing that? Why are you taking things so seriously and being so hard on yourself? You're missing out on this incredible, incredible, beautiful space. I want to show you something. This place, I love it here. You want to know how I got here? Honestly, truthfully, just friend to friend. Stepping aside for the message, just be real with you for a moment, like really, really real on a human level. You want to know how I was able to live my dream? By opening the door to my house, by walking out the door and enjoying my life. Literally. Every single day in my life, I bumped into new people and had new interactions, made new connections. I experienced places that I didn't like and found places that I do. I learned what I really want to talk about here on YouTube by talking about things that I didn't really want to talk about. I realized how powerful I was by experiencing years of feeling powerless. What I'm trying to say is that this whole system is working for you. Every single one of us is on the perfect divine path. You and me and everyone else, no matter who they are or where they are, is a gift and is gifted this beautiful experience. Did you know this is really all here for you? That's how loved you are by Source. You are so loved. You are so supported. And everything that you are wants to come and meet you here in this space. And it's going to, and it's trying to. There's nothing you need to learn how to make that all happen. This is what I'm trying to convey to you. It's already happening. It's already on the way because you're already there, because you already are whole and complete. You are the universe. You are God. You are the voice speaking to you right now. I have nothing I can share with you that you don't already know. The fact that you're hearing it proves you do know it because you are me. The fact that you're here today, the fact that you clicked this video, the fact that you're still listening, the fact that you feel empowered means that you are powerful, that you have everything you need. And the best way to live your life is by walking out the door and living it. There's no need to take everything so seriously. Enjoy this beautiful gift. I'm telling you, I know for a fact where I am right now in my life, the success I'm having, the incredibleness. I could make all kinds of videos trying to tell you guys, this is how you manifest, this is how you manifest. I'm going to be straight up and real with you. Really, really real and really, really clear. I would have ended up here no matter what I did because this is who I am. Period. Period. It was not anything specific that I did. It's life. Life is lifting all of us up. Enjoy the ride. Period. There were days I was so stressed and serious and trying so hard to make things happen, and I could have been happy those days instead. I could have enjoyed the sun shining, the people in my life. Ultimately, it didn't matter because I'm here anyways. So why not just be here and enjoy your life and understand truly all the mechanics of reality are working for you. It's not your job to figure out how to make it happen. It's already happening. So just smile. Love this moment. Love where you're at. If you're experiencing challenges, that's what you actually want to be experiencing. That's why you're having them. That's what makes this place so beautiful, you know. And I promise that you will be sitting in that kingly chair with all the abundance and everything, all the success, all the satisfaction. You'll have it all right. And this is a fun moment because I can see you there right now, as clearly as you do. And I know you'll think to yourself when you're sitting in that king's chair, man, my friend Nathan back in the day, he was right. I could have just enjoyed the journey more and been less serious. This is always the chair I was going to end up in. This was always who I am. Life is not the process of you making your dreams a reality. Life is the process of your dreams becoming a reality and you enjoying the ride. It's that simple. You know, the universe speaks to all of us constantly. Your higher self, the true power, God, Source, it's here for all of us and it loves us so much. But sometimes we're so trained to put up these walls, to get so caught up in ourselves and take everything so seriously. But it doesn't actually have to be that way. The universe truly is speaking. And on December 2nd and December 16th this month, we're doing a live group workshop online. So no matter where in the world you are, you can take part in this. And it is extremely able for anybody to take part in it, no matter what your financial situation is, okay? You can learn about this workshop below. And I really believe that if you're still here, that if you felt the power of this video, this is on purpose, that it's time to lower the walls and let everything the universe is trying to get to you in. And that's what we're going to do together in this workshop. I can't wait to see you there. I know that it's a special time for us to co-create together. And I believe that you will wake up more and more every day in your life. No matter what challenges you experience, I know how powerful you are. I know how special you are. And you've always known it too. You don't have to prove yourself. There's nothing you need to accomplish to finally feel worthy. That's what your soul wants you to know. You're worthy right now. You really are. And life will only give you what you know you deserve. You're loved. You are so loved. There is so much love for you here. I hope to see you at the upcoming event. And as always, much love to you. And I'll see you for the next Vibes and Frequencies video. 3 a week. Subscribe. Like it if you liked it. Go on. See you soon.